Hey, it's Gila Nehemia. It's day 4 of Self-Affirmations with Hay House. And Louise Hay says, today it's about abundance. Everything I touch is a success. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected success. Today, actually, Mike Dooley, New York Times bestselling author, spoke about creation and receiving. And these are such important lessons I've been learning. And actually, out of what I heard so far, and I definitely recommend that you listen, he says that we are natural born creators. And just like Louise Hay is saying, and what I say all the time, what we think about manifests. We are we are master manifestors. The words that I'm using today is I receive, I am a creator, I am successful, I'm a master manifester. And I'm going to be saying this all throughout the day today. And when we are desiring abundance, we many times we have a good thought and we don't stick with it. We just, and I do this, right? I have old patterns. And if something doesn't work out, then I berate myself and I get disappointed, and I have a whole series and litany of things that I do to say why I'm not worthy. And he talks about, when we focus on whatever we focus on happens, but then and then we just sometimes we just leave it to chance. Like we say, oh, we're going to be a millionaire, but then we just like let go of that thought, and then we just we decide on different things and we forget about it. And the idea is that when you're focused on your vision, it may not happen overnight, but as you focus on the vision, as you say it to yourself numerous times, as you begin to believe it, as you visualize it, this is part of manifestation. And people become millionaires because they believe that they can. They tell themselves that they can. They change their life to begin to create that environment. And it doesn't happen by chance per se. It happens because they believed it, because they told themselves that, because they embody it. And we can create anything. We women, we have children, but we do it with others. We together with our partners, we create children. We create anything that we want all the time. So if you're having some persistent belief that isn't working, connect with me. This is the kind of work I do. It's because of deep-seated patterns that we can shift together. I do this with my clients. I do it with myself all the time, and I'm constantly up leveling. And Mike Dooley's on Facebook. I follow him. He's amazing. He's really kind, and I really feel like, and he says this too, we start with an intention, we put energy towards it, it's focusing on those thoughts with our words and our actions. This is what this 30 days of affirmations is all about. So I'm inviting you to say, I receive, I am a creator, I am a master manifester, I am successful. I'm also inviting you to take a look at the Hay House 30 Days of Affirmations. They have meditations and all sorts of other things. And if you're needing some real guidance to do this, this is really what I do. Because when we use our words, when we use our thoughts to create the life that we want to live, when we focus on that vision, think of Steve Jobs or anybody else that you admire, any authors, that are huge successes. They focused on a vision, regardless of where they were at that moment in time, and then it, began to happen. Look at my own life. I was also in a domestic violence situation, and then my husband died, and I wanted to change. At one point I wanted to change my life. I wanted to be in a healthy relationship, and it began with me and my thoughts, and that's how it all changed. So I always wanted to write a book, and I've published my poetry book and co-authored 4 other books. I always wanted to be a coach, and here I am a coach. These things don't happen out of thin air. We make decisions, we commit to them, and then we continue. So I'm inviting you to commit today to say these affirmations with me, these 30 days. I receive, I am a creator, I am a master manifester, I am successful. And let me know how you feel. Thank you so much for listening. Namaste, Shanti Shalom.